Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. This is Paula here, and I hope you were doing well. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. I don't think I told you that yet. And I would love to invite you to hit that like button there. If this makes sense to you, help me to grow my channel and to pass the word to more people out there. So let's get started here with your reading. Okay, this is for November at the time that you see this video. Okay, let's see what are the energies coming up for you, what you need to know, what is the advice. Okay, too many cards. No can do. Let's see what else comes up for you. Okay, so very chatty here. We have here declutter, sorority. Let's get one more. And oh, deep wisdom. Okay, so let's start here. Look at that. There's a need for some oh, cleaning. Like that. Like that. Okay. So there's a need to clear something here, okay? Do you see that little broom there? So it's time to start cleaning. And it's interesting because it's directing at the sky. So it's time to clear the air, right? Whether this is what you're listening to, what is being spoken around you, what are you talking about? There's a lot of this kind of situation. So pay attention because it feels very dusty around, okay? All these clouds and everything, it feels very dusty. So, my big message for you here is actually, it just keeps coming into my head clear the air, whatever is going on, okay? Step out of where you are, get out there, do something, go into nature, you name it. Because when you're in nature, sorority and happiness comes, okay? Because you see there, the four-leaf clove is right there. Okay. So there's something here that it's coming towards you while you're out there connecting to nature, connecting to love. There's a deeper wisdom coming towards you. So there's something here about you need to clear the air. You need to step out of where you are right now so that you can connect more. There's some messages that want to come towards you. So you just need to step out of there and pay attention to what you're listening to. Pay very much attention. If you're going somewhere or anything like that happens, pay attention to what's happening there. But let's see angels and ancestors for Virgo. What else do we have here? Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy, exactly what we were talking about. Okay, Toro also got this card, so there could be something about the earth signs too. As you remain grounded, protect your energy. Okay, let's just take one more here for Virgo. Thank you. Winter, take care of your needs. We're coming towards winter here, at least where I am. So taking care of your needs. What do you need? Do you need more peace? Do you need more grounding? Do you need more friends around, community? Do you need more time to dive into who you are and your spirituality and all of that? So pay attention when it comes up here about taking care of your needs. What do you need? Be honest with yourself. What do you really need right now that will help you to move forward? What do you need right now um, to clear the stuff? Okay, and we could be talking about decluttering as well. Okay, this could be decluttering your space. Maybe there's a lot of things there broken that someone from the past gave you and it doesn't serve you anymore. Get that out of the way. Okay, maybe these are clothes that you're never going to use again because they carry some sort of emotion that brings you this or sadness or anger or something. you know Clear them, bless them, and donate or put it for sale. But donate, give it to someone that will make good use of it. Don't let it just hold it there. Open the way for more beautiful energy, for sorority to come to you. Okay, for a deeper knowing. And look at that, there's a full moon here. We just came out of the full moon, so there could have been some epiphanies coming to you, dreams, thoughts, all of that. Okay, but you have a owl there, so that keeps it the deeper wisdom. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot and see what else comes up for you. We're going to be taking 5 cards here. Well, 5 positions. There always come more than 5, but we're going to take the recent past, the present, what you don't see coming, what is the advice from spirit, And finally, what is the potential outcome of the situation here? Okay, and if you're still here and you haven't done so, hit that like button and let me know that you are enjoying this video. It is making sense to you, okay? So for the recent past, what do we have? We have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So something beautiful here in the past. Now, for the present, the Three of Pentacles. What you don't see coming, Queen of Cups. What is the advice? The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. What is the outcome? The Seven of Cups. Okay. So let's start here with the recent past, coming up with this Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So in the recent past, there was something here that made you really, really happy. Okay, we're just talking about that, some situations from the past. Okay, and potentially this is a case that something was really good, but there was a time for it. Okay, there was a lot of enjoyment, a lot of love, prosperity, stability. But I feel like I'm talking to people that are still holding to the past. You're still holding resistance to let go of something that is not real anymore. And I'm not even talking about, if someone passed to the other side. I'm talking about situations here. For example, a relationship and who I was in that relationship. I really like that. Um, how someone treated me. And that's all beautiful. But when it comes to an end, we need to let it go, right? We are talking about resisting to evolve, resisting to expansion, resisting to that team was amazing. But when someone left, it kind of broke down completely. But I want to hold on because um, that person may return. So there's that fantasy that things may go back to the way they used to be. Things are not going back to the way they used to be. I'm sorry to break it like that for you, but it's time to move on. Okay, this could be a situation in your life where there was it was a great lesson. It was something there. You just need to hold on to the lesson and let it go and move to the. I don't know. I'm feeling I'm talking to someone here or a group of people that they resist a lot. They resist a lot of letting go and looking into the new. Okay, because in the present here, I was just talking about someone we have left. Look at that. The Three of Pentacles, but only two spots are being used, not a third one. So definitely there could be a case, if it didn't happen yet, someone could be leaving. It could be in the workplace. It could be in a situation in your finances that someone was helping you and is not helping anymore. So you need to figure out other stuff. Whatever is going on here, it's telling you, right? But the beautiful thing about it is that your help could come from a completely different place because the heroine here has a fish and it's like it's offering the fish, right? But they're just looking here and they're not paying attention around. So what this card is giving, which never gave me this message before, it's asking you to look at what's around you and not just what is right in front of you. I feel like I'm talking to people, they're just looking at this. They're just doing this. And there's a ton of opportunities around, but I cannot see because I need to have that right in front of me. Open up. Clear the air. Remember, clear the air here. Okay, there's something greater out there for you, something greater there. Okay, now when it comes to what you don't see coming, great help coming for you. This could be from a person older than you and most likely with a very feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, but it could be. It doesn't have to be, okay, because we're talking about the energy of this person. This person can have a very maternal energy, okay? Wise. Remember, we had here the deep wisdom, okay? We had this wisdom here. It could be a teacher because sometimes the owl is considered a teacher, right? And sometimes with the beautiful glasses and all. So it could be a teacher, and this doesn't have to be a teacher, an academic teacher, but it could be someone that you're in the queue for the supermarket or for to get your favorite coffee or tea, and someone just says something, right? And this is like, wow, this makes so much sense. You know, this person just gave me the answer that I needed to. And this could be the person being on the phone and you just ended up listening to what they're saying. So pay attention again to the surroundings. There's a huge call here, pay attention to the surroundings. Okay. Uh, Now, what is the advice here? The advice is that as you connect with yourself and you let go of the past, there's such a greater energy here for you. I really feel this could be love or this could be a new opportunity for you. Okay. I'm very torn between career and love situation here. Okay. If we're talking about love, we could be talking about it's time to let go of that person from the past. Now, the interesting thing is like the person on the past comes as the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be a very female energy, intuitive, and all of that. And when it comes to the advice, it comes the masculine energy, right? With this King of Pentacles. So again, a very grounding energy, but different, okay? This person is more grounded. The other one was potentially more focused on finances, material, and all of that. And this one is focused on I have it all. It's not that I need you, it's that I want you. Okay? This is a person that doesn't need you to be happy. This is a person that wants you to add happiness to their life because they want. Okay? And this could actually be someone very beautiful, very emotional, super ground because you have cups and you have pentacles. So you have earth and water here. So it's very emotional, but at the same time, it's very grounded. So this is not a person that is going to promise you the world and has one penny in their pocket. This is not the kind of person we're talking about. Even potentially some business owners, okay, entrepreneurs, and all of that here. Um, but I see this when it comes to career, we could be talking about letting go of that job from the past that was just giving you a certain amount of happiness because that's the Nine of Cups, it's not the 10. And we come here into something that it's a whole new beginning, but it could bring you a lot of stability with the King of Pentacles, okay? Can bring you a lot of stability, something new, but very grounded, all right? And then the outcome of all of this, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we're coming with a lot of enjoyment from different areas of your life. So as soon as you declutter, as soon as you clear the air, as soon as you let go of all the things that don't serve you anymore, as soon as you decide to clean something, there's something for some of you very strong about clean the house. And clean the house could literally be cleaning the house, go to your wardrobe, get rid of stuff, go to your chest, get rid of stuff, buy new stuff, sell other stuff. But at the same time, we could also be talking about what kind of story are you telling about yourself? Are you telling a story that you're still living in the past, or are you telling a story that you understand the past and you're open to the future? There's a lot of energy here that comes into, it's like the between worlds kind of energy, which you're still living in this one, but the universe is inviting you to move into the other one to see things differently. Maybe you're just looking for a job in this place or this area, and there's something different but much better waiting for you out there. So pay attention to that as well when it comes to what is going on here, okay? So that's a beautiful energy for you. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.